Okay, didn't give any warning, but I have 3 people in chat. I assume my tablet is one of them, and 2 others. Alright, let's see how we go. We're just going to have an experimental evening, really. If anybody asks, I'll go through the gear. Let's have a quick run at Pendleskin. We may have to just go out and reset the entire thing.
Neelathog's home away from home.
What's going on here? Okay, that's not what I was expecting. %10 mana steal. All the equipment is active. We've got the knockback gloves. Oh, hello. Let's pronounce it as Jormgander. How are you? I don't recognise your name on the stream.
Oh, Neelathog's home.
From before, anyway. I'm not certain this is going to work out. Where's the mana steal? Okay, Jormgander, if you wish to see the gear, I'm not certain this is working out. The couple of runs we've done so far, I completed the game with this character this afternoon. She's at level 92. I thought I'd try and gear up more towards Magic Find, but I've got to say, I thought I had more than enough mana steal to get the mana back, but it doesn't seem to be happening so far. We may have a run in the pits, of course. We're in on players 3 here.
Away from home.
Mind you, I'm not carrying... Oh, yes. Okay, yes, thank you, Jormgander. I hope I've got the pronunciation right. This is not looking good so far. Now, I have a few regulars, there'd be about 20 of them. But so far this is... the idea was to... Okay, I will tell you what the idea here is. I've upped the magic find on this character to about 303 if you add it all up. We made that shield this morning. It rolled more or less dead in the middle for its variables. So I'm running 3 parts of the Tal Rasha set to get the magic find bonus. Got a couple of bits of fast car. I had to put that ring on to get the strength up. If I take that off, the gloves go out. If I take off that amulet... if I take off that amulet, not much is happening. Let's try that. Still got a decent resistances apart from poison. Let's just do a weapon. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Alright, it's self-supporting, which I'm not fond of, but let's... Plus 40 to mana, plus 45 to mana. Well, we are running... about 25% Manus leech here. That's looking more like it. Would you mind me asking, John Gander, what country you're in? This is a stream from Australia. Oh, no, right, okay. Yep, I was told about this, okay. Right, that's it. We have to go back to what we had. Otherwise, that happens every game. Okay. Alright.
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home.
That's not so bad. I'm in Sweden. Okay, yeah, I have another regular person who joins in, Emil Valentin, who found Tyriel's Might last weekend, in fact, on this, a week ago. And he sent me a photo and we put it up on the stream. So 12, he's driving back from Italy, I think, with his father, and may join in a bit later.
Oh, Neelathog's
This is just an experimental set of gear on the character. That's what I was hoping to see more of. Because normally I carry, for sheer damage, I carry, this character carries a Diadem's Eye Griffin. So 12 AM, yeah, it's not, it is just past 8 in the evening here. It's a very wintry day by Australian standards. I think I have to stick with this gear. So there's a cat's eye, that's a nuisance, because the run walk speed's just too much. Nature's Peace. So we have to stick it there. We've got some, if you say so, anybody, and I will go through the gear. We should really speak to Anya.
Oh, Neelathog's
We may have a go at the pits in a moment too, just to see how we go down there. Oh, that's a bit much. Alright, we're going to have to avoid taking hits. Oi. That's the problem I found last weekend. There's no damage reduction on this character. Let's have that armor for gold. Oh no, we can't even do that. Let's do that. Surely we could... Whoa, that's it, we're out. Oh, yes, geez, okay, 1.09. Yeah, I played a year on Battle.net under 1.09. I was able to get to level 99 there, but with a Necromancer, but it was very much easier than it is now. Very, very much easier. We'll just do a few more. We're just more or less, I wouldn't say fooling around, but I wanted... Geez, that knockback has got to be there. And why isn't that mana steel working as well as I thought it would? Okay. Yes. Still think it was the most fun I ever had using a computer. Was joining with others on Battle.net. Let's do a few more of these. I have, tell you what I've worked out. Where is that mercenary? Come on, where is he? There he is. And why aren't we getting the mana back? With the crescent moon on, it just comes back automatically. Okay, so be it. Appears we don't have quite enough. We may try Diablo. We may. I don't think we're going to be up to running Bale with this sort of stuff. The pits.
Oh, Neelathog's home.
Possibly ancient tunnels. That's more like it. Still not getting that mana back. Because Jormungandr, this is unmodified single player. Insight is a ladder rune word and is unavailable to me. I can modify the game. But yeah, I just haven't got round to it. So if you're running Insight, you're either running Pluggy or you've enabled ladder rune words. Yeah, this is looking a little bit... Oh, there we go. There's at least the first find of the evening. There's the Immortal King boots. Oh, and we've lost the mercenary, so I'll keep them to sell. Yeah, Jormungandr, if you're still playing the game, I'd be intrigued to know, like, are you still playing 1.09? Without being overly nasty, there wouldn't be too many people still doing that. Yeah, it would be a clearly conscious choice. Because that would be going back to... Oh, Atma. I use Gomule, but I think Atma even precedes that. Jeez, yeah, okay. So you must have been playing a long time. Could I ask, once we've... Right, here we go. Immune to lightning. Right, now we just spam javelins. Do we get the mana back? No, we do not. Not as well as using the other amulet. What I was going to ask... if you're still using Atmo, you must have been playing a long time. If not, I stopped playing for about 7 years. And during that time, 1.14 came in. I just patched the game up to 1.14 and Pluggy doesn't work with it. That's probably the most common question I get is why don't I use Pluggy? Jeez, we need that. Oh, there's another find. Saris Iron Heel. So I'm going to have to keep up the mana potions here. If we keep doing this, let's do a few more like this. And we might go have a look at the pit. Possibly Diablo. As I said, I don't think I want to run Bale with this gear.
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home.
So that extra lifesteal on the crescent moon is making a big difference. What else we got here? Okay, 1.13D. Okay, then if you wish to go to Pluggy, you can do so, I think. There's a bit more mana steel, but extra gold find. Let's run with that one. Oh, we've got to have this will drop the magic find down. Let's do that, because I think that's actually going to balance up our resistances a bit. But now we should be running more magic find mana steel than with the crescent moon amulet. In fact, we should have one. Let's try that. That's also more lifesteal as well. I'm going to drop some magic find and attack rating. Oh, I thought, yeah, okay. So you could opt to Pluggy if you wanted to. Let's see how we go this time.
Neelathog's home away from home.
That looked a little better there. Let's have the full rejuvenation potion.
I am over.
Oh. Do I need all these potions? Let's do that.
Good afternoon.
Couple more, then we'll go have a look at the pits. We might even have a run at Diablo. Not Mephisto, definitely. Just trying to think what the other major...
Oh,
Ancient
Neelathog's
tunnels.
home away from home.
Not the mausoleum. That looks a lot better for Mana Steel anyway. So I'll be going Jormungandr for probably till about 10 o'clock Australian evening. I'll probably have a break in the middle just for a quick break, just for a drink or
Neelathog's
something,
home
but
away from home.
that's a sort of minimum. I've got to say, I still don't think that's quite as good. You're talking about silk weaves there, Jormungandr. I have used those and they work very well. But this is just, they were on this character, but I'm trying to have a go at I had a go last weekend trying to run this character as Magic Find, but it wasn't very successful. The character got killed a couple of times. So she's now an extra 10 levels or so, and I've put more skill points in. I've still got a few skill points. I've gone into Freezing Arrow as a hybrid skill. I've put points into these, and I have to say I somewhat regret doing it. A couple of extra points into Pierce, and I have maximised the 3 lightning skills there, and a few more in there just for the synergies. Alright, one more, then we'll go somewhere else. We'll have a go at Diablo. That may be tough. This is players 3 too.
Neelathog's home away from home.
Let's have that mighty scepter for gold. The other thing I could possibly do is run the lid. Oh no, resistance would drop too much. Let's have a look. The other one that gives mana per kill is the lidless wall. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Right. In fact, let's just see. I hope to have no need to do it. Where are we? Try that. Yeah, if I go into weapon switch, the... oh, too much of the equipment drops out. Okay. Yep, that's all I've done. That's 1 point. But there was a person on my stream this afternoon who, Chris Manabat from Hawaii, who I'd say clearly knows more about the game than I do. Oops. What have we got? 60 charges, slow missiles. And he wasn't putting any points into those at all. But I like the idea of having... I often run the... in fact, mostly I've run this character with the razor tail. And also Raven Frost, which I've still got in here somewhere. But this seems to be working a little better. Alright, let's have a go at... now we've got to deal with the lightning immune stormcasters, but we'll worry about that when we get up there. That's partly what the bow... Oh, now that's going to be a real problem. We can't use the bow, and we've got them down here as well. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, the mana's getting back. No, it's not. Okay, so this is not going to work out, is it? Let's run down here. We want that unique to follow us. There's the unique. The mercenary's using a Reaper's toll with a Nephru in it. No. It's not looking particularly successful either. Charge strike for single. Yeah, I do have points in jab, and in fact that might be an idea. Let's just go back here. I've got a point in jab. Now let's have a look here. Impale, jab, there we are, level 8. Attacks have done any damage. Okay, mana cost 3. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's give that a go, because I was going Lightning Fury, Guided Arrow. We will now hang on, I've got enough keys here to do this. Where's jab? Set a charge strike. Let's go there. Let's give that a try. Let's see if we can find something to jab. Oop, we want the map on too. That's jab there. I would say I do have knockback on the gloves. Oh, they're immune to lightning. Okay, that's exactly the sort of thing we... Oh! Whoops, they're coming from everywhere here. Let's get out of here, I think. Oh. Let's do that. Too used to playing Sorceress and teleporting. Hello again, Ken. Yeah, I'm going experimental here. Let's run up from the waypoint again. I've gone back to putting at least jab on it as a skill. We have Jormungandr from Sweden in the chat too. Let's do that. Now the difference, Ken, I'm now running about 300 magic fine, but I can't use the bow because I can't get to weapon switch. Right, let's try that. So it's going to be the mercenaries doing this. Oh, mercenaries down very fast. Alright. Yep, you could well be right. We can always go back and change it. We can always go back and change it. I just wondered what was possible.
What do you need?
Works reasonably with Pindleskin. If this just gets too slow, we will go and have a look at the ancient tunnels. But we've got 2 lots of lightning immunes. I tell you what, let's go have a look at the ancient tunnels. The pits rather, and see what happens. This is just a purely experimental evening.
Yes?
We've actually got a pretty good map to get to the ancient tunnels. It's not too far away. Yes, well, we have to wait the lighting immunes when we get there. Though I came across them, I went through the pits once before. I'm disappointed though. I've actually... what is that? I'm disappointed though that I've replaced that crescent moon with that. So that didn't give me I've now got running 10 and 6 is 16 mana still. That's the same as the crescent moon or one less. I've got to say I was disappointed that the mana doesn't keep up. So if I do that, that's okay. These aren't particularly tough monsters. Yes, ouches are dangerous, yes. I've got very little, virtually no damage reduction. So I'll have to play carefully here too. And we've got them, alright. Let's just see how we go. Yeah, Ken, remember, Ken, I can't get to Insight in unmodified single player. I don't think I should, provided there's enough, apart from a little, in fact I reckon I could probably, if it were not for the skeletons, oh, if it were not for the skeletons, I could probably run with there's a unique. I could probably run with the other. Oh, charge strike. When will I learn? Yeah, Ken. Yes, I agree. The latter rune words are amazing, but I remember this has been going for me since about 2003 on and off. Oh, do we want that Balrog skin? Let's have that for gold. Just build up a little bit. That's quick enough, but I mean, see, mana leeches back easily. Running on players 3, and we'll just see what we come up with. Mind you, Lightning Fury is an amazing skill. Oh, there we go. In fact, if we want dual leech, there's exactly the item we need. There's Wilhelm's Pride. Can't use it at the moment because I want the belt for the magic find bonus and the dexterity and the mana. Old dogs, yes, no, that's that. No, there's in fact, I don't know if there's a popular TV series called New Tricks, and from whoops, there's definitely a unique. Yeah, I don't know, the thing I've never been able to sort out, Ken, is can I transfer my stuff backwards from 1.14 to 1.13. There's archers, unique archers, cursed archers. Whoops, let's go get the mercenary. So I just have no damage reduction on this character. Cursed. Right, okay. The Tal's Amulet. Yeah, I wondered about, yeah, the Tal's Amulet. If I run the Tal's Amulet, you get +2 to Sorceress. Remember, this character is an Amazon. But I need that amulet to maintain the dexterity to mount the Titans, I think. But this is what I don't like playing. Right, let's see if we can get that archer. Geez, it's still not dead. Is it immune to lightning? Yeah. Alright.
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
Yes. Yeah, I keep a compendious amount of rubbish. Oh, goodness knows that I made that. That's a dual leech ring. But okay, we have to find some way of getting that. See, I'll just show you, Ken. If I actually bring up and I go into weapon switch, everything drops out because I don't have the strength bonus from the Titans. The rather the Chains of Honor. But okay, let's see how we go again. It is a bit on the dangerous side. Now, can the mercenary get anywhere nearer? It's easy enough, yeah. Cursed as well. Okay, an Emin rune. Alright, we're out of javelins. Yeah, I have to say, Jormungandr rather,
Greetings.
you opted to use Atma, but no, I'm using Go Mule, which I think is the more modern one of the two, but I don't really know. Oh, we're not going to at least have that prodigious repair cost. Oh, 19,000 though, all the same. What's gone wrong here? 20. Oh, it's the armour. Okay, let's do that. Now, I forgot that. Yeah, this armour, this character found running 50 magic find against Pindleskin a couple of days ago, which I was very gratified to get. Yep, for the yeah. Ken, this you might remember Chris was in the stream. Yeah, it is for the magic find. But by running this, it turned out what I thought was let's say an original idea wasn't all that original. I'm running 3 parts of the Tal set, but not the amulet, because that just gives you the 65% bonus magic find. Now we are running at the moment. What did I take off that Nagel ring? So at the moment we're running 273 magic find. Just for the MF, yes. And also it has... So I still have decent resistances. In fact, 3 of them are maxed out. So, yeah, in effect, fire, cold, lightning are all 90. I was determined, by the way, Ken, not to have Enigma on this character. Because I just didn't want to... didn't want to teleport around. I've done enough of that playing Sorceress. Oh, there's archers over there. No, I'm not getting the man still, am I? It's the same. Perhaps I don't think I'm doing the damage. That's got to be it. This is not as good. Now, I'm not... Okay. Now that's a fair point, actually. Now let's have a look. Can't remember what my attack speed is. I think it's... Oh, I've actually got a 15% attack speed jewel in the helm. And annoyingly... Yeah, that's it. That's, I think, the break point for ceremonial. It's actually 26, and I've got 25 between that helm and that. I don't actually notice attack speed all that much, in all fairness. I can go get the cat's eye, but then the... Yeah, you could well be right, Ken, but I said this is just an experiment, leave me doodling around. Alright. This isn't so bad, but Pindleskin looks about the go here with this setup. Just thought I'd try something with bigger magic find. But I'm disappointed I had to drop that Crescent Moon Amulet. I need the Crescent Moon Amulet. I'm disappointed I've got the same mana steal, but I'm clearly not doing the damage. Because I'm not stealing the mana back. Yeah, Enigma. I have a character, my level 98 Necromancer. Whoops. With whom I, played a character I established in 2003. Jormungandr. Ken knows about it. Geez, we still got decent life though. 1450 without battle orders. And yeah, that one character will get an Enigma. I don't want a flawed topaz.
I can't.
So I could go and get Nature's Peace too. Stop that. Right. All archers. Oh. I'm not wearing the Ravenfrost, am I? Oh, there's something. There's a set ring. We'll have a look, see if it's Cathan's Seal or the angelic one. Yeah, do you understand, Ken? This is a character... that level 98 Necromancer I've established in 2003. Right? And I played it for about 7 years up to about 2010. I just stopped. And started... Oh, there's a set amulet. Oh. Alright, here we go. Set amulet is... Kiverb's icon. Let's have a look at the ring. Oh, okay, it's the angelic one. I don't need it, but okay. You'd rate that better than the Cathan's one. If I can show you what it looks like... oh... I can show you what it looks like, but I won't be able to play it. I'd need to learn all the keys again. I can certainly do that. Let's grab that diamond mail for gold. I need to give that character some of the gear I've now got on other characters.
Yes.
Like for example, yeah. I think Ken, it might have been you asking about doing an Enigma on screen. Well, yeah, I've got to hunt out. I've definitely gotten a suitable armor base. Yeah. Well, do you want to have a look at the? Oh, where can we go? Let's just doodle down to the catacombs here. Oh, how are we going to deal with lightning immunes? Whoops. Which way we gotta go? Oh, it's long. Oh. Oh, I'm keeping up the mana. The mercenaries have got to do all the work here. Alright. Where are we headed? I see. Yes. I've got... You're right. That's what I've noticed with this character. Where are we going? I've lost the plot on the map. Oh, okay, we've got to go this way. Oh, mercenary, where are you? Oh, he's got stuck. Jujjmentoz, can you tell exactly what you mean? I've seen the term fishy man, so what exactly does that mean? Oh, come on. So I really am just doodling around here, people. If it's too slow, say so. We can always go back and get better gear. I've seen that term fishy man, so I've never exactly known what it meant. What am I doing? So when I got to level 99 on BattleNet, that was using a summoning necromancer. Is that what's meant by a fishy mancer? It's a shorter run to the next one. No. Whoops, out that way. Yeah, when I played, said Jujjmentoz, what was it? Summoning necromancer up to level 99. Skeletons were useless. And what you would do is you would hang out until you got revives. Or I think mine even had golems. Is that a rune? No. Oh, I haven't got any keys either. Something I should be carrying. You'd hang out. Yeah. Okay, but I understand they toughen skeletons up in some of the later patches. No, I'm still not getting all that mana back. Okay, here we go. I just don't think I'm doing the damage. Good, that one's dead already. Okay. Max raise skill. Yeah. Okay. Something I do said I've got two. I've got one level 98 necromancer, and I started up and did another bone mancer, just to get to the 125 cast rate, and to play with an Act 5 barbarian mercenary, which I wouldn't do again. Let's do that. Oh, there's a... That's got to be a unique group. Yeah, we're getting the mana back. Just don't think we're doing any damage. And we're missing that cannot be frozen, which we had from the Raven Frost and also from the Rhine Grim Shield. Let's have that thing down. Now, anything over here? Oh, there's Angaru. Oh, let's charge strike it. Another set amulet. Actually, that's not too bad a drop. What have we got there? 2 uniques, 2 sets, and a rare. Gothic Shield as Ice Heart's Parry, Battle Dart and Death Bit. Okay, let's have a look at the set amulet. Set amulet is... oh. Okay. Well, we got 2 parts of the angelic set anyway. Yeah, Ken, that's the way... that level 98 Necromancer I was telling you about before, I ran that for many years with maxed out Corpse Explosion, and eventually when I got enough tokens, what I did was set Corpse Explosion to level 20, and then left it at level 20, then maxed out, what was it, Bone Spear, Bone Spirit, Bone Prison, Bone Wall. Anything extra went into Teeth, and 1 point in lots of curses. Okay, where else can we go? Let's have a go at the ancient tunnel. Whoa, let's do that. We've got a convenient trip to the ancient tunnels here too. 9 scrolls, I better get some more. Bounce off the wall. I noticed it would do that, but I haven't... let's sell it. I've got enough of them. I noticed Lightning Fury bounce off the wall, but... okay. What's the advantage there? You're right, Ken. It does look a bit funny. That's the thing. I've never liked the look of that Tal Rasha mask. I always think that looks extremely strange on a sorceress. I really do. However... even my sorceress isn't using it anymore. What we're going to do? Scrolls. Let's do that. Let's go to the ancient tunnels and see how we fare there. This does look just a bit slow. Ancient tunnels are just across here. Of course we get lightning immune mages, but there we go. Where's that Mightor coming from? Okay. Whoops. Down here. That's a bit too much like hard work. Oh, out of javelins, are we? Okay. Yes, depends on the roll. Okay, let's
Good day.
720. Okay. Well, I have to say this is just a touch on the slow side. Look, I tell you what, let's... oh, this may turn out really nasty. Let's make a very slow step towards Bale. Right. Find hard to believe we're not going to get something nasty, but... yeah, you can't leech off the skeletons as usual. Now, is the mercenary going to hack them down though? They're even mana burned to boot. Alright. Countess, Pits. Oh, I've no doubt you're right, Jormungandr. Yeah, I don't know why I'd want to... Something I haven't done is run the Countess quest here. By the way, you can see the mercenary is using treachery. We need another mana potion to top up, do we? Another one drop? Nope, let's keep going. So this is purely a slow doodle this evening. I've been running Pindleskin for days because the weather has been very nasty. I can't think of anything better to do. I can't think... Oh, I'm trying to telekinesis that tomb. I'm not playing sorceress, am I? Oh. Actually, we could try Lower Carras, though one of them is lightning immune, I think. Let's see what happens. As I said, it's an absolute doodle. It's an absolutely experimental evening. But I'm not seeing anything else except skeletons. Oh, souls, is it? All right. Okay. Oh, Lower Carrast rather. Sorry, not. I thought. Yeah, I was confusing Lower Carrast and Travancal. Right. We're gonna have to go with the wish projector here. Where is it? And even then, I'm not confident, people. But let's go. We may have to bail out of this very quickly. Oh, that's unique. Where are we? I'll tell you, let's just run past them. I think might be a good idea here. Unless we get something horrible. Yeah, I often carry on most characters Jormungandr Thunder God's Vigour. I'm carrying a Wisp Projector, which isn't quite as good, but it's not bad either. Trouble you. Right. Flawless Diamond. Okay. Well, we're past that one. Still impressed having 1450 life without battle orders though. Right, so here we go here. Where's the... Oh, it's not skeletons again. This time they're lightning immune, okay. Oh, Archon Plate. Oh, now we get... Now those we can leech off, I think. Let's have a look at that Archon Plate though. 4 sockets, 464. I think that's gold time. Surely we can leech off them. Ken, it was... Yeah, I'm only running triple towels. Ken, was it... You were saying about... What was it? We'll sell that. Oh. No, let's go back and sell both of them. Good, that's 2 things I've forgotten today. Yep, I put Ken enough points into Pierce, and I haven't got it going here at the moment. So Pierce is 71. If I equip the razor tail, you get another 33. That's 104. That's enough. I did put an extra couple of points there. All right, let's keep doodling along. What I don't notice is the attack speed. I think I'm only at the... Oh, that's fanaticism. That got rid of it. And cursed. Let's go back and get that mercenary healed and get rid of the curse. Okay. Now there's that unique. Given that we can't use the bow, we're not doing too badly. Just let me get through this lot. Oh, a scourge. So one thing I cannot find is the Stormlash. Well, there's about 3 things I can't find. That's one of them. That's a minion. We want that one. Oh. Right. Now. Okay, right, let's have a look at it again. Yeah, just sorry, let me find vampire bone gloves that I want. Super mana potion. What, another mana potion? There it is. Okay, so. Javelin. Passive. Current skill 69, you're right. But still with 33. No, that's exactly what I wanted. Current skill 69. 33 from Razor Tail gives you 102. So I assume you're guaranteed to have a piercing attack. That's it. Thank you, Jormungandr. Yeah, I for what it's worth, Jormungandr, if you're loading the slow cooker, I cook my evening meal with the pressure cooker. It's 9 o'clock, folks. I'll be going for at least another hour. Now, oh, okay. Surely we can handle these. Those things, the curse of my life playing Sorceress. Oh, that and Deathlords. What's the bet we get souls again or something? We're not doing too bad. Let's try and clear this out. Snakes we can handle, I think. It is a bit slow, but we're having a quite... Oh, flawless topaz. Come on. Yeah, not as good as... Oh, okay, we can handle those, right. But we've got those... We've got, like, those dodge and evade things, they're meant to help you evade missiles. So perhaps they're going to pull their weight. Still not leeching back that mana. The add to mummy... They give the most experience. I thought listers... I thought Lister's way gave the most experience. Okay, I stand corrected. All right, we're going to have a go at okay, we may go back and get the... I still got the wisp projector on. We don't need it. Let's get down to this corner. All right. Let's go back to our other leech... Oh, that's the problem. We didn't have the other leech ring on. Try that. And we have Nature's Peace here too, somewhere. Another thing, I didn't find that one with this character, but I found a Nature's Peace with this character. Yeah, I'm well aware of the extra experience for boss packs. Okay. I always like to clear out the Throne of Destruction because I reckon it's always got other uniques in it. Now let's go this way. We've been up that corner, haven't we? No, we haven't. We've been up here? Oh, yes we have. Alright. Oh, from random monsters in the throne room. Fair enough, thank you. Come on. Am I getting back the mana now? Oh, there's the... I think that's the Immortal King weapon there too. We're not doing too badly. Except we keep running out of javelins. That was the... Oh no. Oh, there's the Sanders boots if we wanted some extra run walk speed. What do they give? 10 to strength. Let's just grab those. That's the Saigon helm rather. Flawless ruby. Let's just quickly go back here. Can we do that? No, things are going to drop out. Alright.
Good evening.
This is, I said, a leisurely evening. I hope the character's not in vast danger. We will worry about that when we get there. We'll come back for Nature's Peace too. If we take that one off, other things drop out. Okay, right, we're away. What was the other one? We won't worry about the Saigon helm. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we didn't get the javelins repaired, did we?
What do you need?
Yeah. Yeah, so there's one advantage of non-ethereal javelins. Titans, rather. Oh, that's a unique. Oi. Where is that mercenary, please? Come on, where are you? Jeez. Mana still seems to be working. Oh, this one's mana burning. Okay. And mercenary's doing most of the damage. I've got to say, I'm not certain charge strike well. I'm not carrying the plus skill stuff. What have I got here? Okay, well there's +4 to charge strike there. Nothing more there. +5, and that's about it. Alright. But we're surviving. We're not surviving too badly. I thought this would be horribly dangerous, but we haven't hit the throne room yet. We didn't get exactly enough. Oh, that's fanaticism. There it is. That's immune to lightning. Back here. Where is it? There it is. Show the damage in the bolts. Okay, yep. So, Lightning Fury, we have 28 bolts at that damage. Right, and Charge Strike, we have that. I don't think, I said it's certainly more with the, well, you know, you do get a lot more damage with the Griffins, but okay. What are we going? 5 past 9. Let's keep doodling. Whoops. Ooh. Perhaps those dodge and evade things are pulling their weight against these ranged attackers. Don't seem to be in too much trouble with them. I was playing, I've got a Fire Sorceress at level 96. And those range, those Temptress things are hard to get to. What do we get there? Not ethereal. 8 times 2 Charge Strike. Yeah, true. That if you get maximum damage, I tend to work with the average. So, yeah, I'd say it's still 10k though. Even if it's half that, it's still a lot of damage. Yeah, and I've still got skill points to put in. Remember. Oops. Oh, there's a unique up there. There it is. No, they're champions. All right. That's a unique. Yeah, I thought it was. Is that another unique, or is that just, oh, it's just a possessed one? Okay, right, this will be it. Oh, the Decrepify. Right. Oh, a Thundermaw. Yep, I can remember I've still got 5 skill points left. I could well put those into Lightning Strike, but I want to have a bit more experimentation with that bow on Switch before I make that, you know, if I'm still, yeah, it's just playing very cautiously. Okay, oh, now we may come across those Oblivion and Doom Knights. Let's put on Nature's Peace here. Let's go for that. That should actually max out all resistances, shouldn't it? Yeah. Okay. Right. Oh, let's have that full rejuvenation potion. Oop. Where's the ones over there? That's one. No, we're not leeching that mana back. We need the nature's peace. Jeez, it's amazing how much mana steel you need just to keep it up. Oh, it leaks it back there instantly. Oh, see the bolts from the charge strike there. Has that done it? Yes, it's done it. Okay, let's go home and get it since we've been cursed here. This is players 3, Ken. I don't think I've changed it. Oh, no, I've been in another game. It should be players 3. Let's do that. And now, I'll stick with Nature's Peace. We just want to get rid of the curse. 14 scrolls.
Salutations.
We were doing players 7, but I think with this gear we'll stick to players 3. Just a leisurely stroll, I hope. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you for saying so, Ken. Yeah, I'm prepared to play slow. Remember, I did this for years on my own. Jeez, look, yeah, I'm getting the mana back. No, not anymore. Let's try that. Where's the mana potion? That's all we need. Right, down here. See, none of these generate immune to lightning all the time. Now we're going for that one, right. Oh, out of there. See the last one left? Alright. So let me... Oh, Ryan's in the chat. Yeah, I hope so. Actually, Ken, I was able to get past Bale pretty... Oh, I've been cursed again. I was able to get past Bale pretty easily. And even in play, this will be harder, but we'll give it a go. But none of these monsters in Bale's waves generate automatically immune to lightning. That's the thing that surprised me. They might generate there randomly. I'm still thinking I should be applying static field. Okay, leech the man. Oh, Vampire Fang Belt we want. Oh. Well, we'll get it in a moment. We want that for caster belt, so I don't think Yes, we'll have to get round as best we can. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, we're out of javelins. Okay, I know what it is. Well, I'm not doing the damage. Without the chains of honour, I haven't got the damage to demons. That's what it is.
Afternoon.
Alright. But this is why I like to clear out the throne room. I've got plenty of room to retreat. Would be cursed, but here we go. Oh, mana burn too.
Not enough mana.
Oh, I've got Nature's Peace on, don't need that. Oh, here we go. Okay. We need a mana potion. Vampire Fang Belt. I'm still making crafted caster belts. for Agniastra. I don't think I have much cause to do that anymore. Let's go back and get rid of the curse. Alright, we'll stick with players 3 here, though I've got the funny feeling this is going to be quite a long battle. And the other thing I want for crafted items are either van braces or heavy braces. Yep, you could well be right, Ken, but okay. Remember, I'm not even carrying... Look, let's be fair, I'm not even carrying... If I had the Griffins on and the Chains of Honour with its damage to demons, it would be a lot quicker. But I said, this is just... In fact, we're not surviving too badly. This is just an experimental doodle as far as I'm concerned. I am a grinder, yes. Where is he? Yeah, this is going to take a long time. Oh. Oh, dear me. In fact, I can't even hit him. I've got no attack rating, have I? Oh, we're getting places. Now, do I run around and hit the appendage to get the mana back? Oh, sort of. I should have the Ravenfrost on, should I? Oh, I've still got Nature's Peace, I don't need that. Alright. Yeah, I have to say that level 98 Necromancer, if I go around there and hit those appendages... Oh, now the other thing, while Bale is decrepified, he doesn't teleport. I think it was Junker's Gaming I got that off. I'll have to go get some mana potions in a moment. Oops, now the clone's... Up. We will not play with the clone in the game, I think, like this. Let's just go and get some mana potions.
Hello.
Oh, we had 2. Right. Yep, I think we're going to do that. We are going to definitely get the Raven's Frost. Could probably run with the other dual leech ring, but I'm with you on that one. I've certainly been using it in the past. No, that's right. I think I'm reasonably certain that's correct, Ken. Because certainly when I was playing Necromancer, it was the first thing I would cast on Bale. And I think Junta's Gaming, if you look at one of his videos, he says it there. Well, we're not doing too badly. Definitely running out of mana, but okay, let's see what happens. So running 273 magic find, I think. Alright. Oh, we got a jewel. Well, it's not much of a drop. That's the worm skull. Jewel. Nah. Okay, 20 past 9, folks. We'll keep the jewel for crafting purposes. Well, we survived that pretty well. What we might do then, we might try and do that again, more for experience than anything else. I think, like, at this level, I reckon it was better running Sorceress to run Pindleskin in Players 5 rather than take the risk of approaching Bale. Diablo will give a miss, so let's try that one again anyway. Try Treachery on the Jav. That's a fair point too. 418, geez. Go back and take the helm.
I can't carry it.
Let's have oops. The helm's the Quaff of Glory. I said worm skull, didn't I? It's not. It's the Quaff of Glory. Or 518 in Canada, Ryan. Geez, okay.
How may I be of help?
Okay, Jormungandr, which helm do we want and why? It's just the Quaff of Glory.
Good day.
Oh. Oh, don't do that. Surely that's not valuable. There's the Quaff of Glory. Why do we want that one? Hit blinds target. Now, where have I used that? Oh, Tarnhelm. No, that's the skull cap. Even so, hit blinds target. What I have done with another character, I'll show you the mercenaries gear. Reaper's Toll with an F in it. Treachery on a Scarab Husk, but the prize is actually the jewel in that helm. That's an Andariel's Visage, maximum lifesteal, but the jewel in there is a 15% attack speed plus 30 fire resist jewel. So that's why you're not seeing the minus 30 fire resist that you normally see with that helm. That's probably the rarest item on this entire character. Yeah, I don't mind Tarn helms on low level characters. Hit blinds target though. Just trying to think what other helms have got that. I did create the runeword Gloom one again for the javelins. I think we'll sell that. I've got plenty of them if I need one. Yes, it is. It's probably one of the rarest things. That's why I picked it out. Like it's 28 to strength, but I picked one that had maximum lifesteal. So this mercenary hits the once the fire. There's 45 attack speed. There's another 35. Hits 80 attack speed past the 75 breakpoint. Okay, look, I tell you what, people, we've got time. Three moth? No, I haven't. Right, I'm gonna just a moment, Ken. I'm gonna write that down. You've reminded me of that before. Yeah, you did say that to me a couple of days ago. All right. What are we going to do here, people? I tell you what, can I just have a couple of minutes off? I'm going to go and get a drink and just sit down with it. Just take me a couple of minutes to make it. I'm just going to mute the microphone. Be back in a couple of minutes and we'll have another run at Bale, I suppose.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm going to mute the microphone, but I should be back... Oh, well, I'm 3 items away, Ken, from finishing the Grail. But I remember I've been going since 2003. So anybody who's doing it on... Yeah, Mr. Lama's doing it all on one character with his Sorceress. Dobrunsky uses a number of characters. I've certainly used a number of characters. But it's interesting to me just to develop new characters. All right, look, I'm going to mute the microphone. I'll be back in about, 3 or 4 minutes just to get a drink. Okay. A few months, yeah, good luck to him. Yeah, but he may be running pluggy, I don't know. Okay, right, back. Sorry, I'm going to mute the microphone. Back in about 3 or 4 minutes.
Thanks.
Okay, I think I'm back. I hope the mic. Just let me alt tab out, folks, and check the microphone's going. Yes, it is. Okay, all right. Now let's have a look at the comments. He's running Pluggy. Yep. Llama is only one item away. Mang Song's lesson. Strangely enough, people, I have 2 of Mang Song's lesson, which I got many, many years ago, long before I resumed playing, but I know I've got 2 of them. My 3 items, by the way, are both unique sacred armours, and I've never seen a unique sacred armour drop. Ravenfrost. Let's go back to that Jewel Leech ring. Is that the one? Or that one? No, you want the poison one. It's got bigger leech. Right. Okay. Let's start another game. In normal, Ken, I think you'll find. Yeah, okay, no, Ken. Oh, 1 hour, 1 minute 30. So, no, he's dropped it even further. So I thought it said 1 hour 30. Okay. No, to me, Ken, speed running is the ultimate test of your ability to play the game. I just don't think I could get that good without having to learn to read the maps like they do. You've got to learn all the correct strategies. I just think that's, I think it can be really entertaining to watch too. When I first started to play again, we'll have a quick go at Pindleskin first up. It was Mr. Llama's stuff that I really enjoyed. And he and Tio, if you know Tio from Germany, he and Tio more or less exchanged the world record a few times. Mana potion we want. And the Indrek, I've seen Indrek stuff on YouTube and I like his stuff too. Yep. No, I just think I liked all their stuff. Yes. Indrek doesn't seem to put a great deal up on YouTube. But okay, alright, let's go into the Willstone Keep levels and see what happens. Oh, mages, alright. Oh, we got the things to revive. We have to get Nature's Peace here. Let's give it a bit longer, but I think we have to go back for Nature's Peace here. Armour Shrine we will definitely have. Now the point of these mage things on their own, we can always just run past them, I suppose. I'm carrying too a somewhat unusual, I should point out too, I'm carrying a somewhat unusual charm. Where is it? At least I thought I was carrying... Oh, why have I... Oh, the hit recovery. Where is it? Oh, I thought I was carrying a cold damage charm that had cold for both suffix and prefix. Yeah, Ken well. WB Ken, I don't understand. Yeah, I've never seen a unique Sacred Armour drop. Not ever. Can't leech off. Oh, that was unique. I think we're going to stack up on mana potions here. I think we're going to need to. Yeah, I think, Ken, you've got to get... I think your odds are about 1 in... Odds are about... odds are about 1 in 8 or 9 or something. If you get a unique, it's saying it's going to be... Materials might. Right. Yeah, I've never tried speed running. If you want to go back and look at some of I think the worst one I did was running Agniastra through at the hell level of the Durance level 2, and I ran around the... I literally must have run around the point for 30 minutes, and the exit was sort of in the middle of the map instead of being... Oh, hang on, something's reviving them. Oh, let's do that. Oh, mercenary's still with us. Right. Must have run around the correct exit about... Oh, goodness. Oh, Vampire Fang Belt. Let's have a quick look at that. Oh, no. Wrong thing. Oh, no. Actually, I'll have that for gold. Let's sell it since we've used the potion. Yeah, it's a matter of opinion, Jormungandr. Yeah, I'm not certain I'd like to try it. It just looks incredibly hard to do really well. But clearly those speedrunners have got their strategies well and truly sorted out. Oh, God, don't need that. Right, there we go. What do we get? 25 to 10. I'll go no later than 10:30, I think. Now, can we leech off those things? Sort of, yeah. That was a unique too. We're not surviving too. I thought this would be pretty ordinary, but we're not doing too badly. Definitely on players 3. Where's the next one? Up there. Right. Whoops. Nah, mercenary's got the go on that one. Speedrunning vanilla Pokemon. No, I said, Ken, I said it often enough. This is the only game I've ever played. What are we running for? Oh, yeah, we still got that other ring on. Okay. That's a unique, is it? Yeah. There's something. Oh. Well, there's another one. Hang on, back out, and away we go. Can we actually hit? Alright, where's that mercenary? Back here. Right, go. Not having much effect at all. Right, that's okay. How's he going to go? Right, that thing's down. There are a couple of full reduced. Oh, there's 3 of them. Now, without being overly nasty, Jormungandr, and don't take this as being an insult, I've looked at Tio's stuff, and as much as he's a wonderful player, I've got to say, oh, look at this full rejuvenation potions. I've got to say I don't find his stuff as entertaining as Mr. Llama's. I've certainly seen his stuff on Twitch, and I think I'd argue he's probably the world's best player of this game, in all respects. But I've got to say I don't find his streaming stuff as entertaining as some of the other streamers. Is that a unique? It is too. Oops, out of javelins. Yes, those Act 3 maps, yeah,
Afternoon.
they're just dreadful. One. I always get those messed up and just spend far too much time. I did see that video go up. He has done it before, but he's definitely done another one. I've got all of his speedrunning tutorials. Oh, rancid defile, we want that for leech. Let's try it. No, I've just got no attack rating. Bassinet will be worth some gold, let's not worry about it. Yeah, right, here you go. Yeah, I wonder if Kenneth Dobrunsky is starting to go a bit over, just occasionally. Not a lot, but occasionally go a bit overboard. I've got to say, partly because I hadn't played too many years. Okay, here we go. Oh, Death Lords. Oh, that's just tremendous. My Fire Sorceress, Death Lords are just the worst monster to face. DB's mods go overboard. No, I don't know who's doing his moderating. Oh, do you mean his mods to the game? I thought he was just running pretty much straight pluggy. That's clear. Whoop, Death Lords again. Here we go. Where are we going for javelins though? 92. His Discord. Okay, right. No, Ken. In fact, it was Ken who asked. In fact, you asked Ken about establishing a Discord. I'm still thinking about it. Oh. That's not a unique. Okay, yeah, thank you, Jormgad. Yes, Ken, you did say that before. Yes, I remember I was surprised that, yeah, you remember you said you wanted to post a link to my stream in Dobrunsky's Discord and they warned you off. I wonder, I have no idea. I have no idea why they'd want to do that. Oh, a jewel. Okay. I'd like to know the purpose. I'd like to know the purpose behind such a rule. about not mentioning other streamers. Yeah, you'd think I'm only too happy to acknowledge, for example, those monthly drop videos that I do. Oh, down on scrolls. Oh, look at all the potions. That's it. We've overdone it, people. Those monthly drop videos, I freely admit, only too happy to acknowledge that I got the idea for that from Dobrunsky.
Not here.
Oh. It takes some organising to do them. Okay. Alright, Ken, thanks for doing that, yeah. I don't recall anybody ever... whoa! No, well, there's a unique. Right, back out. Is that a unique or a champion? No, it's a champion. The man is not going down at all. Oh, I hit something. Oop, there's another one. Javelins, 45. We have to repair a lot of javelins here, okay. That was a unique too. All fanaticism. Let's go and get the javelins repaired, I think, here before we face that.
What do you need?
One. Just keep the jewels for crafting, that's all. Right. This sort of like, I don't know how many... this is just me, the way I do it, but... where's that unique? There. Oh. I just like to clear out this area. Right, we'll have that mana potion. This may not be quick, but so that's what that discussion I've had with people. What do people consider entertaining? Me doodling around like this may not be. Particularly after looking at people like Dobrunsky and Mr. Lama. People may not think this is all that entertaining, but I'm only too happy to slow it down and interact with the stream, which is to me is most of the fun of doing this. Where's the mercenary? Come on. Where is he? Oh. I wonder if I should put more points in dexterity just so I've got a bigger chance of hitting something. Because even now I've got a couple of attack rating 7% magic fine charms just to fill up space. I forgot what monsters we had. Do we have the... Oh, we have the Death Lords. Oh, Decrepify is the problem here. Okay. So I'm just looking at the comment. Yeah, bits of, you know, for such a small game that's so old, yeah, you'd think people would be trying to help each other. So I'd very much like to see a D2 remaster. Do we need Nature's Peace here or not? Oh, let's go without it for the moment. Oh, fanaticism though. Where's that? Where is he? Come on. Got him. Right. Javelins, 85. I'll probably go back, get them repaired. See what we can do with that Nature's Peace here. With a full rejuvenation potion. Sanders Taboo we can give a miss. Whoops. Let's go back here. So let's get this chat comments in a moment. Oh, run. Jeez. Oops. Wrong button. Right. Alright. Sorry, let me go down and have a look at the chat comments while that decrepify is wearing off. Yeah, there's some people, Jumgander. Yes, I agree with you, Ken. The D2 remaster will never happen. They have to rewrite the near as I can tell, they have to rewrite the entire thing from scratch. Yes, Jumgander, I think it's Abdul, doesn't mind the slow pace of these streams, but I try and come, like we did make that shield this morning, you know, and I try and do some crafting on stream too. That's how we got those gloves. Pity didn't have 20 increased attack speed, but there we go. What do we got? Now we're one short of a breakpoint. I think the breakpoint's 26 and we've got 25. Right, here we go. Javelins, 54. Gee, I'm not carrying any keys too. I normally do that. Right, back here. Don't like Lister's pack if they launch extra fast. Oh, fanaticism. Okay. Staying well away from that. Jeez, we're leeching back the mana easily. I run out of javelins, I think. Oh, mercenary's gone. Alright. Actually, I've got some points left, but that's something I can consider. Decoy or Valkyrie? Yes, I like crafting, Jormungandr, I really do.
Yes, warrior.
I've got another pair of gloves, not here, but actually better than these, but I'm using these ones for the magic find and the knockback. Yeah, fair point, Ken. Well, okay. So I was told not to go into either decoy. Oops. Where was it? Valkyrie? Decoy. I was told not to go into either Valkyrie or decoy. I forget who said that. But okay, we will labour on as we are. I do have enough tokens of absolution. Oh, I went to teleport him out. Jeez, that's not right. Now, can we charge strike it? We can. Don't fancy fronting Lister himself, but let's see what we can do. Where is he? Oh, we're going to run out of javelins, are we? We're going to run out of javelins? No, we're not. Oh, we just ran out of javelins right then.
I am overburdened.
Oh. Alright, how many javelins we got? 5. That was pushing it. That was cutting it a bit fine. Valkyrie. At least 17 spare points. Okay, yeah. That's just the differing advice I've got. Mr. Llama on his build video, his lightning Javazon was at level 80 and said he was going to get a Valkyrie, though I don't know what became of that. And certainly Krugger's 13 on his Boazon runs a Valkyrie.
Good afternoon.
Okay. Alright. We're going here. We got rid of all the... Oop, no we haven't. Where's the other one? His fade is propagated. Good. Okay. Alright. I reckon the way things are going, folks, we're going to have time to do this one and then one more. Heavy gloves are definitely the Sanders one. Okay, alright, let's see how we go. Let's just have the mana up. Okay, right. People have varying opinions. Oh, Ravenfrost. Ravenfrost. Hum. Okay. No, I have no idea which one. Oh, don't do that. We won't charge strike. Come on. Actually, the knockback worked on the appendages. Right, come on, decrepify. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do that. Yeah, decrepify now. So he won't teleport, but is he going to summon the clone? I'm not getting any mana leaks, that's the bit that gets me. Yeah, okay, oh, perhaps the teleporter worn off. We want that. Oh, bother. Unhappy. Very unhappy. Geez, I thought they'd got that down automatic to feed the mercenary a potion.
Salutations.
I've got the shift button mapped across to one of my mouse keys.
Yes, warrior.
Not happy. Right. That's escape. That one's definitely escape. Shift, okay. Yeah, mercenary, come here. Right. No life leech either. What's going on here? Nearly there. Right. Oh, we got an essence. Well, nothing worth hanging on to there. In fact, I hope to finish it tomorrow, my Diablo 2 hoarding video on tokens of absolution. Okay. So I'm just looking at, okay, people have clearly got differing opinions. I hope to put up my video on hoarding tokens of absolution, but I've always got the same problem. The one I have trouble getting them from is Mephisto. Seem to get them from Bale. And the ones I have trouble getting, Mephisto and Diablo, I seem to get them in much greater numbers from Andariel and Bale. Clearly on players, we'll just put it in. Okay, people, I'd say 10 o'clock. This might be the last run at Bale. Let's have a quick go at Pindleskin.
Neelathok's home away from home.
I've still got the Ravenfrost on, haven't I? Okay, let's put that dual leech ring back on. Disappointed I can't quite run with the other Nagel ring. However. Alright, what do we get this time? Sure we can leech off them. We should have repaired the javelins. Oh, we got serpents. Alright. I think that's a friendly roll. Do we have, how are we going for javelins? 125. Right, no, that's enough. Team viewer and ID. Oh, how I remember I can't even get Annie's. Well, there's unique. Oh, has the mercenary gone invisible, has he? Oh no, there he is. Oh no, there he is there. Alright, friendly roll I think people, on this, at least in this level. See what I do with Agni Astra, my fire sorceress. Oh. $40 of them, geez, okay, can you do them better than me? Whoop, that's a unique, yeah. Oh, there's a sacred armour. Not a unique one, but I still get grumpy about it. Oh, one of these days, people. One of these days. Maybe unique. Something I can leech from, we hope. Oh, there it is. What's going to happen? I'm going to get spoiled by this character. Well, that's fanaticism. So what's generating it? I'm going to get so used to the killing speed of this thing, I'm going to think anything else is slow. Can we... this business of bouncing things off walls? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. Triple, yeah. I've seen that comment from, in fact, it was Future Real pointed that out to me. Oh, there's Eisenhart's light brown. We're not stopping for that. We need a couple of mana potions, though. Yeah, evidently, if you see a rare or something like that, and it has triple durability, it's been checked for a unique, but it's failed. Something like that. Get Jormgan to explain it if you can without... yeah, if he wants to type in that much, it's something like that. That's a unique too. There it is. Oh, it's the polyfreeze that's doing it. Oh, immune to lightning. Okay, alright, it's down. Mercenary's done it in. Yeah, there's the leech. Alright, oh no, there's some more. It's not worth the trouble. At least give us our mana back, it is. That's one. Okay, let's go back to town and sell that. Haven't been trying to keep up gold. Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Oh well. Said never seen a unique sacred armor drop. Oh, we gotta go this way, don't we? Okay, alright. Oh, we got this. Okay, well, we've seen the monsters. No, we may have a fairly friendly roll. Apart from the Stormcasters, I think we can leech off the others. Oh, out of javelins, are we?
At your service.
One. I think, people, this is going to be the last run. Not particularly dangerous lightning immunes, but remember I can't use that bow on switch at the moment. Mercenary's going to have to do the work here. It's not too bad a roll. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, Mercenary's going to handle those fairly easy. Is that that's a unique round there. Oh, that's a unique there. Alright, the Mercenary's stuck, so what's going to happen here? So it's the physical damage. Oh, that's the unique, back here. So now I wish I had the bow, but it doesn't matter. I think we'll survive. We seem to be leeching the mana back. We're just going to run out of javelins, that's the problem. 70. Yes. Yes, you probably yes, let's try charge strike, yes. But they are immune to lightning. It's just going to be the physical damage part that's going to Ammon Rune. It's just going to be the okay, let's give it a go once that thing comes around. I don't think it's me or the mercenary doing the damage there, but okay. Yeah, okay, the mercenary's going to have to pull his thing on it. Okay. Right. Yep, 3 monsters or less that are not lightning, fair enough. That's what explains, I think, why I was running out of mana before. That's a unique in that lot too. Alright. Whoop. I'm going to run out of javelins here. There's the unique. Geez, you can leech back though. At least I can do that. Just keep running out of mana potions. Okay. Oh, that's a unique group there too. Okay, I'm getting the mana back more or less. I'm still not playing this character right. Failed sets get double durability, yeah. Oh, a small charm.
I can't carry anymore.
So I've picked up useless bolts again. Small charm is 3 to 6 cold damage. We're already carrying, so I thought I was carrying a cold damage charm. Okay. $20 javelins, let's get them repaired. Oh. I'd say, people, we're calling it quits after this one, but At least playing. I might stop for a chat though. Nearly forgetting the thing he came for. Okay. Oh, serpents. And hell witches. Leech his life back. Shale. Floor skull. We've got 3 monsters we can leech from, have we? Or at least 2 anyway. Whoops, dolls. Okay. Okay, things had to turn nasty eventually. Okay, yeah, no, Ken, it's 10:15 here. If you're still up at 5:10 in the morning looking at this, dear me. Okay, people, we've got dolls, so I have to be a little bit cautious. How are we going for javelins? Alright, we'll try and clear the area out, but the mercenary's going to pull his weight here, I think. Being cursed by those oh. That's a unique, is it? Yep, extra fast. Ah, oh, come on, get that right. What's going on here? Sorry, I've just given Raxka the full rejuvenation potions and I thought it was the mercenary.
I can't use that.
No, I had the buttons right, I just didn't press it right. Hello, Gary. Jeez. So I didn't see your comment there. Just getting for work. Yeah, I'm just getting ready for bed. We've got one more run at Bale. This is the last. We're gonna go through the throne. We've got dolls here though, unfortunately. I'm running the Tel Rasha set here. Or 3 parts thereof. Haven't got anything great. But we're surviving reasonably well. The killing speed's a bit slow. Just keep a very close ear out for dolls. Like them. My gloves. Actually, I've got different ones. I've had those blood gloves. I'm using these at the moment, mostly for the magic find and the knockback. They do give plus, but I would have loved 20% increased attack speed, but I didn't get it. Would have got me past another break point. But those vampire... whoops. Now, can you bounce it off walls? Can you? No? Oh yes, true. Yes, I noticed that when I generated them. Yeah, I thought that was odd. It's a bit, so in effect, you've got a 10% chance to generate a Frost Nova, but one could be level 4 and the other one could be level 3. You're right, that is unusual. I assume since the levels are different, like had the levels been generated the same, I'm assuming them would cast as a 10% chance to whatever. Okay, alright, no, I forgot about that. Yes, we are going to let the Merc deal with the dolls. If I can, well, we're going to clean the area out, run bail, and that will be, I think, hopefully take us to probably a bit after 10:30. Oop, I can hear them. Yeah. Ears to the ground. I hear the dolls before you see them. The curse as well too. Can we keep bounce off the walls? Javelins, 50. Yeah, I could. I've never been all that fond of that Frost Nova mod, but okay, other people seem to like it a great deal. Whoops. That's the charge strike. Now, okay, at least we've got rid of the curse for the moment. Go on, mercenary, where are you? Where is Mazan when he's needed? Nothing in the corner. Okay, right, up the other corner. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. The breakpoint is 26 and I've got a total of 25. There's a 15% increased attack speed dual in the helmet. So if again with the 220 gloves, you're past that breakpoint. But okay. Okay, that's the way it came out. Whoops, dolls. In fact, it means we have to get Nature's Peace on in the throne room. Oh, have a look at those boots in a moment too. There's the Frost Nova. Bolts. How many times have I... that would give me 10. If I did that, 10, 15, 15, 30, 40. I thought the next break point... Oh, you're right, it would too. Would get me past the next one. But I can actually, if I put on the cat's eye, I can get up to the 51. I think, was it 50... Is it exactly 50? Hang on, I'll just move into the corner here. I think we're fairly safe. So I've got it written down here. But I don't know these things automatically. Let me have a look. Where is it? Yeah, it's exactly 50 for a ceremonial javelin. Okay. Yeah, I did, what did I get, Jormungandr? I did go try shopping once while watching TV and just bouncing out of the portal to... Oh, the mercenary's gone invisible. Bouncing in and out of the portal, and I think I got 320 gloves, but they weren't... What were they? They may have been bow skills or something. Whoa! I think it's time we went back, got the javelins repaired, which you're having to do a lot, but... Yeah, we went in and out of the portal and towards Pendleskin. There's still one. And I got some decent gloves, but I couldn't get the 320s for Oh, there's a perfect topaz. Couldn't get 320s for javelin skills. I must admit, I said we're only, what is it? Yeah, see, 10's a breakpoint, and that's what those gloves give you automatically. That's a waste, okay, but let's see what happens. Oh. Let's see what we can do, people. I should have put on the nature's piece there. Oh, I've lost the mercenary. Let's go back and get him. Let's have a look here. Yeah, Ken like those gloves. Yeah, 120s. Yeah. So I'm having to carry Ken that ring and that amulet just to get the strength and dexterity up enough to equip the gear that's here. So yes, and I have to say I don't really notice the. Let's do that. I have to say I don't really notice the drop in attack speed breakpoint. I'm assuming, by the way, that attack speed, the rate at which you can throw javelins, and we're slowly going down on gold. The rate at which you can throw javelins is a function of attack speed, not cast rate. And I still didn't get the nature's piece. Are we going to need it? No, we're not. Let's do that. Okay, mercenary can have the rest. Where's the other one? Here it is. Alright, let's see if we can get by without nature's piece. This is the last run, people, definitely. Yes, I should have got the nature's piece. Mana potions. Oh, extra fast, surely. Is the mercenary staying? Oh, he's not. Where are they? We charge strike the last couple. Barhook's still got to be around if they're doing that. Let's go back and get the mercenary.
Yes,
Yeah,
warrior.
we're a bit short of 10:30, so yeah, we'll go see if we can get through bail, and then that will do, I think, people. Still using that other dual leech ring, right? Where is he? Bartok's still around, isn't he? Yep. Flawless. Jeez, I want chipped amethysts. A glut of Ammon runes I need to upgrade. In fact, I think I just got another one a few minutes ago, didn't I? Right. Oh, come on.
Thanks.
Hey, got it right at last. Right. Yeah, just starting to get tired, people. I've been doing most of the day, but geez, we must be about 40% of the way to the next level, though most of that was from the Ancients. I've overdone the mercenary retreat, have I? Oh, that was unnecessary too. Do again, yep, good. Right. Do that. Oh, 200 fast cast. Yep. I Future Eel pointed out to me, Ken, that even on single player, if you put maximum fast cast on everything except the boots, and I do have a 220 fast cast helm for Sorceress, I found one a few weeks ago, you can just hit that 200 breakpoint in single player. I don't know what you do with it, except run lower Cuirass, but okay, but it can be done. Let's do that. Yeah, Ken, you're doing better than me. I'm ready for bed too. It's only 10:30 at night. But thanks for calling in, Ken. We're going to do in bail, I hope, and then we're calling it quits. Oh, Ravenfrost. Let's get our mana back. Ravenfrost. In place of that one. Right. Where is he? Oh.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Now, oh, I was hoping we could leech the life back from the appendages. Certainly. Whoop. No, I did that poorly. Did that very poorly. Now. That's a fair tactic. If the clones got stuck behind the fire pot for the moment. Okay. eyes are just starting to drop a bit myself here. Oh, not that. Right. Definitely the last bit of the action is to try and defeat Bale here. Come on, mercenary, where are you? Decrepify, that's what we wanted. Oh, where's that decrepify? There we go. I'm not leeching the mana back. We're going to get there, I think. Right. Okay, Face of Horror. Arctic Binding, Angelic Sickle. We're a bit down on gold. Let's sell the Warhammer. We've got room for the belt. Yep, I'm just going to go straight to bed.
Yes?
And I'm going to do all the housekeeping on this stuff tomorrow, I think. In fact, I will be, but let's do this.
Good afternoon.
Arctic Binding. Oh, not even worth full gold. Let's have that. Let's put that amethyst away. Okay. Yep, just starting to get tired here. Okay, look, John Gander and Ken, and anybody else is out there, if you'd like to make any final Kens, but thanks to John Gander and Ken in particular for joining in with the comments. Oh, 2,500 LK runs to get 4 Sea Runes to make Infinity Air. Yep. Okay, any final comments? Thank you, Ken. I think it's only... Yep, thank you, John Gander and Ken. I'm going to call it quits. But do me Alt-Tab out here to get to OBS. Alright, thanks. Oh, thank you, Tom. Thank you, Gary. Alright, I'm glad you took the time and trouble to type something in. Okay, I will, again, the next intended streaming date will be Australian Wednesday night, and hopefully I'll see people then. Okay, thanks once again.